Hi, loves. Maya is here. I am sensuality coach, and today I would like to talk about how not to chase love, and more importantly, how to feel safe in love. How to not afraid to lose the love that you have, and how to not be afraid to not get the love that you want. And boy, do I have personal experience in this area. I did not have a perfect relationship with love. I wanted love and I was afraid of love. I wanted love and I sabotaged love. I wanted love and I avoided love. I wanted love and I did not love myself. And love is the most potent and the most powerful energy that we generate as humans. Love is actually what is law of attraction. If you are connected to your heart and if you're following your heart, you're going to attract everything that's meant for you. And if you're blocking your own love, if you're not giving your love to yourself, to the world, if you're not comfortable with love, that's going to be translated into what's happening in your life and your relationship. And the reason why love is such a, I guess, challenging topic is because we're learning a pretty powerful lessons through love. And we seeing how that abundant, juicy love is actually deeply connected to the choices that we're making, how we're treating ourselves. So it infuses a radical self-responsibility. It infuses to be really connected and keeping yourself accountable to you, your truth, what do you need, and who you truly are, right? We cannot fake love. If we're wearing masks in a relationship, this relationship will never work. And that is the beauty and the challenge of love. So what is it that we need to feel safe when it comes to love? And the foundation is loving yourself. And I know you probably heard it millions of times, and I heard it too. But let me tell you that the real change and transformation truly happened in my life only when I really understand that my relationship with myself is the main relationship that I need to fix or heal or improve. And I start asking myself a question. If I truly loved myself, would I do this? Would I talk like that to myself? Would I tolerate those things? Would I take those actions? And there was a lot of reflection to noticing, do I love myself through actions that I'm taking? And we're not talking about bubble bath and chocolate cake and vacation and, I don't know, pool time. That's not love that we're talking about. It goes much deeper. It's love through conscious action, nourishing action. Does my action support myself in a loving way? And becoming very clear with yourself where you pushing yourself, where you overriding your own no, where you making decisions out of fear, where you're not kind to yourself, where you being very critical of yourself, where you saying to yourself things that are actually not rooted in truth, meaning you never asked another person, is that true, right? You're just making a bunch of assumptions that are actually, it's like a knife that you're taking and just putting into your heart, right? All those moments where we might say, oh, he or she doesn't love you, or they don't care, or you did something stupid, right? Nobody appreciate that, or nobody likes that. Like all of those are assumptions that are actually not, have we ever checked with another person? Is that true? right? And start really noticing that dialogue, and more importantly, the actions. Because what we're afraid when people leave us, right? Or where there's a miscommunication and when there's a heartbreak, it's not the fact of the other person being gone. It's all the meaning that we're going to assign to it and how shitty that meaning will make you feel. So the foundation to finding safe love and not chasing love starts with you. Starts with you loving yourself and not using meanings that would be hurtful, not using meanings that would be crashing your heart, not being mean to yourself. And after that, noticing and asking yourself, if I truly love this person, what I can give them. Because the powerful love is unconditional love. Is the love that's coming from a place of abundance. And if your partner's having a bad day, or they're not very nice, or they are cranky, instead of taking that, oh my God, they upset with me, right? Getting curious, so what is it bothering them, and how can I love them, and how can I support them? And asking them, I really want to love you in this. Can you show me the way? So finding safety in love comes from softening into love, not toughening up, not wearing armor, or not taking the weapon and going on war for love. It's actually softening into love and feeling it in every moment and every second. And if you love somebody, and if you're going through challenging phase, if you in a pull-push dynamic, if you want more of them and they're not available, can you love them and their unavailability? Can you understand why they need space? Can you get curious what's present for them? What are they afraid of? Because they're not perfect. Even if you might think that they are, they're not. And not following the mind chatter that tells you that that's you did something wrong, or you let them down, or you not perfect. Really shifting into, I love myself, and I'm kind to myself, and I'm feeling a love in my heart for this person. So how can I love myself and themselves in whatever circumstances, whatever the situation that I'm going through? And that requires a lot of consciousness, a lot of steadiness, a lot of presence, a lot of self-awareness, a lot of self-responsibility. Because it's much easier to jump onto the story, who did, said what, how. And then we're having our ego fighting, or we're having our egos fighting against each other. And that's usually a very brutal fight where nobody wins. But if one of you would shift into love, the magic would start happening, right? Love is such a powerful force and vibration that your partner, your person would get affected by it. There's nothing that can overpower love, where you're truly coming from a place of, I love you. And from a place of knowing that even if they are not available, even if they cannot choose you for whatever reasons, it doesn't equal that you are bad. It's just their journey, their experience, and their lesson. And knowing that all the love and the softness of love that you feel within yourself, that there will be another person, there will be plenty of other opportunities to receive and experience love. So when we choosing love, the feeling that we feel, the feeling that we give, instead of tying it up to the person, we become secure in love. Because person leaving would not be equal to love leaving. Love is not available because it is here. It is deeply embodied and integrated here. And if you want to learn more, check out below the link for my new course, Contained, that will be covering all those practices around safety in love and channeling and embodying the energy and the emotion of love. Because as everything in life is habit. So how can we break our habit to seek for separation in love and build our habit to be in love every day, every moment, every second of our life?